we talked about Tyrese and Anthony Edwards, and these guys, if not already, are on their way to be superstars in the league. And so if you had to provide 5 traits on what would make a perimeter superstar in the league, being one, what would you say are those 5 traits that you're looking for in a guy where you're going, okay, this guy can be a superstar perimeter player?
My 5 traits, I think, for me, what put guys on that superstar level, one is the charisma, right? Like, I think Anthony Edwards and Tyrese are both likable guys. They command attention, and they're great when the spotlight is on them. You know what I mean? So I think that's one, when becoming a superstar, and you know, and this is, all of this is aside from what you do on the court. Obviously, you can't be a superstar if you're not producing. Like, this is them producing, them, you know, being special on the court. But what goes into that, the mentality and the makeup behind all of that, for one, is charisma. 2 is that I think that will to win. And I think both of them have that desire to win. Anthony Edwards wants to be the best on the floor. He takes that challenge offensively and defensively. I loved watching them against that Celtics game. Jason Tatum calls Anthony Edwards up for the ISO. Anthony Edwards gets the stop, gets the steal, comes down, gets a bucket. Like, and the comment behind that was like, I don't know why he called me up. Like, I like playing defense. Like,
I love Anthony.
So that desire to win, that will to win, I think is you know, one of those characteristics. Flip side of that is not I think not being afraid to fail. Like, you see that in, like, that's what separates stars from superstars, like role players from superstars. Some guys might be gun shy or scared to turn the ball over or afraid to take that last shot because of the ramifications behind it. I think those 2 guys aren't afraid of that spotlight. And if they fail, they fail. It's on me. But I'm willing to take that risk. And I think both of those carry that. Both of those guys carry that. 4 is work ethic. Like, those guys aren't where they're at without the work that they put in.
Yep.
Probably the first, because you don't become who you are without putting that time in. And 5th, I would say consistency. You know, I think consistency, and consistently we've been seeing Anthony Edwards get better, Tyrese Halliburton get better.
Better and better.
You know what you're going to get out of those 2 when they step on the floor. You know what you're going to get when that ball is tipped up. Anthony Edwards is just relentless on both ends. He's going to play hard. He's going to, you know, take the challenge. Like, what I love too is he wants to guard the best player as well, and he wants to be the number 1 option. And then Tyrese, he's going to dissect the team. You know, he's no slouch on defense either. He's going to take the challenge defensively and guard, you know, the best point guard or guard the perimeter guy. But he's just, you know, he's consistent with making his teammates better. So I think that's the 5 core for me of what makes superstars so special, and what those 2 guys in particular, traits that I see in both of them.
Where did Tyrese get
that was
jump?
awesome. That was beautiful.
Thank you for that breakdown.
That was
beautiful.
That was a great answer.
Hey, thank you.
Look, the NBA season is here, and Prize Picks has got you covered when it comes to making some money.
Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app where you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250. Prize Picks is really simple to play. I can make my picks and submit my entry less than 60 seconds.
So make sure you guys visit prizepicks.com/podcastp and use our promo code podcastp for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Cha-ching!